Yo no salgo de un catarro para entrar a otro. Literal. Y dale que papel, y dale que papel, y dale, 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 dale. Chicas, estoy muy mal y hasta el día 4 no estaré bien. Así que si me ven bien down, es porque estoy pasando por algo que no le puedo contar a nadie. Pero no estoy bien. Aparte del resfriado. Madrid o Barca. Madrid, ¿qué pregunta es esa? Me ando sacando los mocos aquí. That's how you know I don't care. Soltera. Bueno, estoy hablando ahí con alguien. Estoy hablando ahí con alguien. Or whatever. A ver cuánto dura. Porque el último lo mandé yo para la pinga. ¿Estás viviendo en Madrid? Yes. How do you feel about depreciation? It's just gonna be funny, like, who is gonna do the jobs? Who's really gonna, like, Miami, for example, it's all full of Cubans. Los Angeles is all Mexicans. Like, Los Angeles is Los Angeles because of Mexico. So it's just funny to me how things are gonna start looking, you know? Cuando pongas ahí un gringo a empezar a hacer las cosas that only us Latinos know how to do, it's just not gonna be the same, you know? It's like a white girl trying to cook some birria tacos. It's not gonna work. You feel me? Bro, and I really want to know how people find out stuff without me posting it. Like, yeah, some detectives. I gotta pay some of y'all to be detectives for me, you know? Like, I'll actually pay you. I'll pay you. If you be detective for me and you, like, find out some stuff about, like, some guys, I got you. I'll be paying you. By the way, I'm getting so much pimples. It's not even funny. I'm going through it. I'm going through it until the day 4th of next month. The one coming next. I'm not gonna be feeling good. And it's not because I'm sick, but I am going through it. And I'll be in pain soon, but it's okay. Your skin is perfect. Thank you. Malu, ¿tienes alguna canción con Bad Bunny? Lo digo por esos ojitos lindos. That was a good one. En verdad sí tengo una. Pero nunca salió porque con el que yo estaba firmada, pues las cosas se fueron un poco a lo loco y dejé de estar firmada con él y la canción también se fue cuando él se fue. No con Bad Bunny, sino con otro. Benny Jr. song. Por favor. Just check on that guy. Make sure he's okay. He's not falling off the stage. Por favor. I love the hair long. Thank you. You know my hair, a lot of people be like, oh my god, your hair grew so fast. But I did have it on a... That's like by hair. I mean, you straight it and it's like by hair. But it did grow. Tu cabello lo tenías corto y ahora lo tienes largo. Me encanta cada look que te haces. Gracias. En verdad, chicos, les cuento. No sé qué hacerme más con mi pelo. Porque yo tengo algún problema muy serio. Que es que cada vez que yo me cambio el pelo o me hago algo nuevo, es porque no sé si es un problema que le pasa a mucha gente, pero por lo menos a mí sí me pasa. que como que no puedo adaptarme a algo, ¿sabes? Como que me veo demasiado con lo mismo y me aburro. Es un problema. Coño, Stitch. Este perro se caga. Se tira unos pedos. My goodness. Modo mundial. Modo mundial, Stitch. Y es que encima el tío está a tomar por culo. Y es que me llega. Voy a ir a taparle el culo. Con algo. Con un cojín. Le voy a tapar el culo con algo. Un momento, chicos, porque es que me voy a morir. Y ahora que con lo que me está pasando huelo las cosas aún más. No. Tápate. Ahí. No te muevas, bebé, quédate ahí. La tapado. Le he tapado el culo. No, porque eso está potente. Estaba potente. Te quitaste los veneers. Yes, very long time ago, my friend. Ay, qué dolor. Very long time ago. Sé que mucha gente ha estado hablando mierda de my teeth, but I love them, you know? They're a little yellow because I haven't whitened my teeth in forever. But it's because I took off veneers with a laser. So they hurt a lot. Well, they did hurt a lot. They were very sensitive. But now I'm gonna fix them. Like, I'm gonna whiten them and do all that stuff. But these are my real teeth. And I prefer them way more than the big fucking horse teeth that I had, you know? But yeah. Llevas ácido en los labios. Me los quité, me los quiero volver a hacer. No sé, what do you guys think? Should I do my lips again, guys? Because I removed them. I removed them because they were moving like up. You know when the filler starts like moving? I don't know if I should do them again. Should I do them again? I've been thinking about that too. I don't know if I should. ¿Eres hija de Chango y Maya? Any future music? Tengo una canción que es muy bonita. Se llama Lluvia en la Ventana. Y va a salir, it's gonna come out next month, end of next month. Y si no es next month, it will be the next month, in the beginning of it, you know? Lluvia en la ventana, en la habitación. Conmigo te destacas, dime que yo ando con ganas de verte hoy. I love that song. Me gusta mucho esa canción porque le metí mucho sentimiento. ¿Verdad? Me encanta. ¿Qué signo eres? Soy Libra. Todo tipo de balanza que puedas imaginarte de un Libra no lo tienen en su vida. Son malos para decidir, malos para... Tengo tremendo wedgie, guys, espérate. Malos para todo. ¿Ven este cereal? Me he comido ya como 4 cajas de esta mierda. O sea, I don't know why it's so good. What does your Arabic tattoo mean? It means like the moon, we have to go through phases of emptiness to feel full again. That's why sometimes, guys, it's alright to feel empty. It's okay. It's part. I feel like feeling empty is part of feeling full again, you know? Sometimes you gotta lose something so when you get it back, you actually appreciate it, or you actually appreciate yourself more, or appreciate that thing more, you know? Whatever it is. It's part of art. It's part of life. You know, that's the beautiful things about that, you know? You gotta feel empty. That's why sometimes I don't like getting ready like too much and like like getting pretty all the time, because then you forget like how bomb of a bitch you look. It's like the first time they did your makeup, you're like, wow, I look fucking good. But if you do that shit every day, then you don't really see yourself how other people see you. You understand? At least that works for me. I've been in a pretty months where I've just been like really focusing on my thoughts. I haven't been posting that much either. I haven't been dancing like that. I will start doing that soon again. But I've just been in my thoughts a lot lately, you know? And it's okay to feel empty, because feeling empty means you're gonna feel full again, and you're gonna be more bright than where you were before, you know? It's like the moon. Every time it's a full moon, it might be a better moon. Might have a more radiant color, you know? I love you so much. I keep you in my prayers. I love you too. What do you think about deportations? I've said this 100 million times. When I used to, y sigue con la resinga de la traumada, bro. I am talking to somebody else. Leave me the fuck alone. Los traumados son ustedes. That they don't leave me the fuck alone. And that's the only guy that I got seen with. Like, ustedes si estuviesen traumadas if you saw me really who I talk to. Anyways, yeah. Talk about your BBL. Listen, that's not something I regret. I do regret doing my boobs, because I like my tiny, perky boobs that I had. But even though I love my boobs now, I just wish I only did my BBL, you know? I was under a lot of pressure when I got my surgery. It wasn't something that I planned, if I say it like that. What I was gonna say, what I hate about deportations, I hate it very much. What can I say? I don't like neither of the presidents. That's why I didn't know what to do. I still don't know what to do. I just know the U.S. is not gonna be looking good this next years. It's not. It's not. You know. It's not gonna be looking good at all. It's not gonna look good at all. I think it's stupid. It makes no sense. It makes no sense, you know. I mean, like, just imagine. Like, it just makes me fucking laugh, because I really would want to see every white fucking person just eat crackers with butter or whatever the fuck y'all eat, because y'all don't eat anything but Latin food. So imagine deporting the people that you literally drink their tequilas, drink their shit, dress like them, all that stuff, you know? It's just like, you know what I'm saying? What are you gonna eat? What are you gonna eat? Because the sazón is en las venas, right? You can't do cooking classes and know how to do it. It's not the same. Like, you know. No, I feel like me not voting is just me not trying to make the wrong decision. And if I don't like none of them, why do I need to do it? I don't know. It makes sense to me. I'm also not very educated in that sense either. So why would I do something I'm not very educated in? Maybe when the time is right and I like a person and I educate myself into them, I will vote. You know? What are you speaking like in a Spain accent? Yo me río con la gente que dice, ¿por qué ella habla a veces cubano, otras veces como española? Bueno, les voy a explicar muy amablemente. Yo soy cubana, mi madre es cubana. Cuando yo nací en La Habana, Cuba. Me trajeron a Madrid al 1 añito, 2 añitos de yo haber nacido. Y yo me quedé viviendo en Madrid por 14 años. Cuando yo tuve 14 años, mi madre y mi padre se separaron. Bueno, mi padre. Se separaron. Y yo me fui con mi madre para Miami. Entonces, en Miami estuve 9 años. Cuando estoy en Miami, tengo acento cubano, colombiano, dominicano, porque ahí en Miami hay de todos los sabores. De todos los sabores. Y yo, pues sí he notado que a veces cambio el acento. No tiene nada que ver. Es más, soy muy buena aprendiendo nuevos idiomas. Y quiero aprender más. No solo saber 2, sino 3, 4, 5. No sabemos cuándo lo haré, pero lo haré. Porque yo cuando aprendí inglés lo aprendí en 1 año. Entonces, ¿a qué viene esto, señores? Que yo crecí en España. Entonces, a veces me sale la Z y otras veces me sale la pinga. ¿Me entiendes? Entonces, no sé cómo explicarlo ya después de ahí. Y claro, si yo hablo con mi tía y mi abuela y mi padre casi todos los días, que son de aquí, no son de Colombia, pues voy a hablar como hablo. ¿Cómo quiere que hable? ¿British? No, mi amor. Voy a hablar en castellano. Do you still live in Miami? No, I do not. I do not. I have a thing where in the US, people live for others for so long that they don't realize it, you know? And it's not real life for sometimes there. I don't know if that makes sense. Por ejemplo, me, I really wish I could go back to Cuba. And Cuba is a free country. And Cuba has a good president. And there isn't happening the stuff that is actually happening in Cuba, which is very disgusting. And a lot of people don't talk about this. But Cubans don't have nothing. There's people fighting over the little bit of food that they have left. There's lines, like big lines. I'm talking about que llegan hasta el malecón, of people waiting for food that doesn't even exist. The little bit of food they have left. People are fighting. It's gonna get to a point where they're gonna get really angry because they're gonna have no food in their system. And me especially, I'm very fucking hangry when I don't eat. So the president does this to make the people angry, to fight each other. Do you understand this? Not just that. Not just the fact that this guy takes away the food. He takes away everything. Where it's getting to a point that is very fucking disgusting. That there's been, and there still be, old ass men or whatever going to Cuba to have sexual activities with little girls that are fighting to get money, and there's no other way to get money from over there. So nobody's talking about this. There's literally cuadras of little girls who are down to do whatever because they're literally fighting to do something, to get some money somehow. And that's disgusting. How Cuba is turning like this. It makes me sad. It makes me so fucking sad. And it makes me even more sad that I'm not smart enough or I don't have the amount of money to help that motherfucking country out because I miss Cuba. I miss it a lot. I want to go there and actually enjoy it. I can't go there for a vacation and visit when there's people that are literally dying to get out of there. They go through jungles. They go through boats. Like, and it's sad because there's a lot of prostitution happening because of that. And it's very, very sad. The parks, the hospitals, everything is abandonado. Everything. And you know, the only time that I had the best times of my life in my childhood was when I was in Cuba, when I would go vacation there. Like, I cannot even... I see Cuba right now, the streets, the trash that's everywhere. I'm like sick to my stomach. I'm sick to my stomach. How such a beautiful place is literally dying. And this is what happens when you have a fucked up president. And let me tell you, America is just on the way to that. Because what's so funny is that they tested with one. They tested with one to see how they will react, so they start testing it with all the others. But I don't want to think like that. And it's really sad. Where are you right now? I'm in Madrid. Estoy en España. I want to go to Marbella or Egypt probably next month. I am planning on it. Let me tell you, once I go to Egypt, I'm going to have a song. I'm ready to shoot the video there because it's going to be insane. And I'm going to do my little belly dance out there. You know I am. I need to go to Egypt so fucking bad. New music, yes. Have you seen Bad Baby? I really pray she starts feeling good and finds peace, you know, because it's not easy to be in love with somebody that like hurts you. It makes you act certain ways you shouldn't be, you know. I love Madrid. I grew up there. I love Madrid, especially the food. There's nothing else that I love more than the food out here. You're so pretty without makeup. Girl, thank you. You know what's crazy? I need to start doing laser because I got hair growing over here every 3 days. Like, I am pretty sure I have more hair here than your ex that you be crying about. Like, I literally have so much, you know? And my mustache, it just keeps growing and growing. And I haven't ate no sushi in a while. So I don't know why it would still be growing, you know? It's crazy. ¿Dónde estás? Estoy en Madrid. ¿Dónde estás? Que quiero verte. Quiero tenerte. Mi corazón necesita tenerte. Let it grow the fuck. You imagine? That would be the if you ever see me grow out my mustache or this over here, just know I lost it. And I'm really on some Britney Spears mode. For real. I've thought about it one time. I was at a deep end. I swear. What can I say, you know? You know, one thing I like about the weather out here is that sometimes I have like a raspy voice. And I'm starting to like it very much. It's like el moquito se me queda ahí stuck. And I don't swallow because I'm sounding like Rihanna. Now I'm like... I'd be like, when the sun shines, we shine together. You can stay under my umbrella. You can stay under my umbrella. Arriba México, claro que sí. Claro que sí, cabrones. Arriba fucking México. No, and I heard that the cartel was shooting some shit at the borders. I was like, oh, these gringos haven't watched them goddamn novelas. I'm telling y'all. They think this is a joke. Latinos are crazy, my friend. Crazy. And you know what's even crazy? I don't know if this is true because a lot of stuff that they post on TikTok is not true. But I heard that they want to deport Native Americans. And I'm like, where to? You know? To the corner of the shop or the corner of over there? Where are you gonna deport them if they literally own that shit? Own that fucking land? I hope that's not true. Because that makes no sense. That's like if you deport Cubans out of Cuba. Like that makes no sense. I just really hope it's not true. You know? Because if it is true, we are going down, guys. The world is finishing soon. I'm telling you, I've had a couple months where I haven't been dancing. I haven't, like, my mind just changed. I don't know, where I've just been deep thinking. I'm a Libra, but my moon is in Aquarius, so I think a lot. Sometimes I can't sleep because I'm thinking of the most random shit while I sleep. Yeah. ¿Qué come pingas la gente? No se cansan. Sorry guys, I have boogers. No more veneers? No. No. I really try to stop every girl that tries to do a veneer. I'm like, don't do it. It takes off your youth, you know? It takes off who you are. Teeth are like something so rare. Nobody's gonna have your type of teeth, you know? Even if they're ugly, embrace them. Embrace them shits. I took out my veneers. No los necesito, mi amor. ¿Estás triste? Estoy en un momento en mi vida en el que me pregunto muchas preguntas. Muchas preguntas. Me pregunto y me pregunto y me pregunto. Y yo digo, ¿qué hago con tanta pregunta en mi mente? ¿Sabes? ¿Por qué no pensaba estas cosas antes? Pero ya, what can I say? Come to Barcelona, I want to. Créanme que este año estoy en rumbo de tener un manager ya centrado y normal, que no me robe, ni me quite cosas, ni me intente hacer daño. So, ahora tendré tiempo para terminar mi álbum. I will be finishing my album. And I will be soon shaking my ass, shaking my hips, shaking my whole body in all the stages with all the baddies. Yeah. Amen. Think positive. You know, I try. I don't know if any of you have ever had a mother or a parent that were always really toxic and negative, and then you had to get out of that and think positive after every negative shit you encounter and thought of because of them. You know, it's a little hard, but I am almost in the finish line. Come to Marbella. You know, I like Marbella. Even though the first time I went there, un chico de Barcelona me llevó para allá y era tremendo come pinga y me arruinó the experience. Tú sabes lo que es decirme a mí. This is reasons why I stopped talking to guys, you know? Like, people usually be like, oh, guys drop her off. No, bitch. It be the other way around. I am a Libra, baby. I get bored. I see red flags and I don't ignore them. Okay? So, este chico conduce desde Barcelona para donde estoy yo y me lleva desde donde estamos, después de que me cogió, para Marbella otra vez. Cuando llegamos, super chill, super cool, everything was nice. But then we go to the mall and he buys me a bikini so we could go to the beach. And then when we go back to the hotel, that I go put the bikini on, he tells me, oh no, you can't wear that. It's like, no, you can't wear that. Te tienes que poner mi chándal. Ponte mi chándal, tía. Ponte mi chándal. Ponte mi chándal, que no quiero que te vean así. Ponte mi chándal. And I was like, fuck, this is a red flag already. And I was like, fuck. Does this guy really want me to do a fucking chandal? I'll be swimming in here like a Medusa. You're gonna see the fucking clothes floating like, como si yo fuese una medusita. Nah, hell no. So I started arguing with him, whatever. Fuck that. I'm not gonna tell you the rest, but that guy started screaming like a maniac and I left. I grabbed my backpack. I feel like that girl from the show, what's it called? The white girl that goes and says, okay. And she turns crazy. I just said, okay. I grabbed my book bag and I left. Through the door. Out the fucking door. I took a train back to Madrid. Hell no. I was like, okay. I grabbed my book bag and left. Like, you got me fucked up. That guy was screaming at me like if he was gonna hit me. But it's all that lean. All the glue that he be doing. Glue. You know? Some people say I fell off so hard. I've been chilling. I've been minding my own business. I'm sorry if to you falling off means I'm not out here arguing with people online or screaming or being in some really weird dark vibes energy, you know. I'm sorry if that's not the case that I'm on. But yeah, I've just been chilling, thinking about life, thinking about my next move, planning everything out, you know. I don't associate with the weird shit no more. So I love you, Malu. I love you too. People are so weird. In her spiritual era, hell yeah. I've really been thinking a lot of stuff. I've been planning like my future. I used to do a lot of stuff that I'm not happy of. Oh my god, I wish I had a gum. Like a bubble gum. Anyway. Like, for example, I see videos of me arguing online and stuff, and I'm like, what was I doing? Like, really, most of the girls that I argue with that would just like have beef with me for no reason, I never even met them in person. So it was just like a lot of wasted energy, you know. And then most of the time I was just like really bored. Now when I'm bored, I do other stuff. You know, I write my thoughts. I go in the studio. I just do normal stuff, you know. I'm not 15 anymore. I'm not trying to give that as an example to keep doing, you know. So if you think I fell off for that, that's okay. I want to, how do I say it? I want to grow as stuff that I do, as for me, like my songs, a movie that I be on, because I started acting classes and I'm gonna start doing castings now, you know, stuff like that. Just good stuff. Even though I'm gonna get bad stuff after I do this good stuff, because the devil does his wonders. But you're not gonna see me in this shit that I used to be. I was 15 years old, 16 years old. My mouth was yapping a lot. I don't do that no more. If I have something to say, I tell the bitch directly. Not like all over, everywhere. Yeah. I always thought you were immature, but you sound grown now. You're you're thinking I'm happy for you. Thank you. You know, it was hard for me to be mature back when I was 15. I mean, that's the age you're supposed to not be mature. But once you're past your 20s and you're still immature, there's something wrong with you, you know? But yes, I've done stuff that I'm not very proud of. Yeah. Like, I'm sure we all had this happen. But we all had a guy that, like, we argued of, and then we look back and we're like, I was arguing over that. You know, that was my type. If you see my type now, it's gentlemen, it's men with taste, class. You know, we're wearing the same PJs. You know, this is for Snoopy. I love this shit. I love Snoopy. I have an obsession with this dog. I have like so many sweaters of Snoopy. Look, I have this one right here. You know, I'm obsessed when they didn't have my size in the S and I bought it in a medium. But I fucking love this dog. I love that motherfucker. I'm like Snoopy right now, you know? I'm in the clouds. I'm thinking. I'm with God. I am concentrated in the good things and the bigger purpose of life. I don't know why people always say, bring out that London thing. I was young, okay? When I met C, I was very young. And I was with a manager who will grab my phone, text for me, and post stuff for me. So, it was never me doing all that stuff. And I already said my sorries to that guy for acting brazy. Crazy. Remember when you did the DNA test? Yes, everybody went crazy on me. Because I was like, I am 5%. No, I am 5% North African. Which means, you know, the Egyptian side. And everybody was going crazy for me. I also said I am 2% Asian. Oh my god, I love it. Because, you know, sometimes I be saying stuff and I'm like, damn, I sound fucking stupid. But I was actually very proud of myself, you know? It was cool to know that you could be so many things at once. I mean, we all are. So, yeah, I was just embracing what I found out of. Even though it came out really funny when I found out of it. I was like, I got the DNA test. I got the DNA test. But yeah. Oh my god. Who texted me? I hate when a guy asks me how I am, but they don't tell me how they are, you know? Like, he's always asking how I am, but he's never telling me how he is. It's a Gemini thing. Fucking Geminis. Can somebody educate me with Gemini, man? Because, you know, I have talked to Geminis before, and they're crazy. But this one seems to kind of know how to control my craziness. You know, it's like I tell him, fuck you, leave me alone. And he's like, shut up, I'm coming. They're the ones would already listen to the first fuck you, leave me alone. You know, I always do it. I always be like, fuck you, leave me alone. I always push people. It's a problem, you know. Sagittarius are crazier. Oh, they definitely are. Because my only boyfriend that I've ever had was a Sagittarius. And that man is insane. They're the most hoe-ass signs you could think of in the universe. Sagittarius are fucking insane. But can you guys tell me about Geminis, please? I need to know. I need to know. I need to know. Babe, was it skincare? Bitch, I need skincare. I don't have one. You know, I always buy fucking creams and I never put it on after. I bought this cream, this Korean cream actually, but it had glitter. And I didn't know it had glitter. So when I put it on my face, my bathroom doesn't have that much light, so you can tell. So when I go outside, my sister starts dying on me. I was like, what happened? She starts laughing and she's like, blah, you have glitter all over your face. I fucking look because the sun was hitting my face. Bitch, I goddamn look like Edward from Twilight when he showed himself to fucking this bitch in the sun. It's crazy. Like I literally look like a goddamn vampire. Why don't you call me? I be sending him random ass emojis. Oh, I can't wait to grab that man's neck and bite it. This is what I like, Twilight. I need a beard that bites. I have an issue, like when I like somebody, I start biting their whole existence, you know? Arms, cheek, neck, hands, everything. Like I bite, you know? What does your tattoo mean? Which one? Because I have a lot. Are you still single? Yes, I am single. Yes, I am. But I am on a whatever thing. You know, I usually hated Paris. But the last time I was there was pretty fun. It was pretty fun. Guys, my belly hurts so much. Wow. Oh. You know what, guys? I'm gonna be back. I'm not feeling good. I'll be back in like 5-6 minutes.